Hello and welcome. Today is June 26, 2023, and I'm here to do our weekly check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So before I get into today's reading, I would like to go ahead and do extra clearing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and burn some sage. And if you guys are interested in any of my sage products or supplies, you can definitely check it out at scorpiomoonintuition.com. I believe that I'll put personal readings and metaphysical supplies on sale this week until July 5th. So I'm not sure when I'll post this, but I'll try to put everything on sale by the time this reading is over and posted. All right, so let's go ahead and clear our space. And if you're interested in this lovely wand, I only have one available. Okay, so I only have two of these feather wands left. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about Divine Masculine's energy? What can you tell me about Divine Masculine in the present moment? Thank you, Spirit. What is their current energy? Wow. So we have main male and community and high honor. So I really feel like the whole focus for the masculines this week is about their surroundings. So I really feel like these are friends, family, coworkers, and about being in their integrity. Okay, really upholding a standard for themselves. I really feel like more or less this is within their work relationships, but I really feel also that masculines, they're standing up for themselves. They're really focused on them, okay, rather than other individuals. Okay, at least that's what I'm seeing here so far. All of the energy is placed on masculine themselves. So let's see, Spirit, can you tell me what is the overall energy for feminines this week? Okay, so I see her lovers and a message. Okay, one final message, Spirit, for the feminine collective. All right, we have poverty. So, feminines, I really feel like you're spiritually tapped out. Okay. This could be a physical situation where maybe you're going through financial struggles. It may mean that, but I really feel like this is more spiritual because of the situation dealing with relationships. You really feel that maybe. Okay, you're lacking in the love department. Okay, I don't know how else to put this. Masculine over here, they're really focused more on themselves. So if you're receiving a message, I'm not really getting that it's actually coming directly from this masculine. And let's just say that you're on talking terms with divine masculine. I really feel like they could be telling you that, they're immersed with their family and they're just doing the right thing, and here you're just feeling left out. Okay, at least that's what it looks like so far. Let me go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Spirit, can you please clarify? Yeah, so yeah, masculines, they're really focused on their career and their finances. And also, yeah, when it comes to achievement and recognition, they really want to strive for, being of value towards people. Okay. Um, they want to be recognized within their community through their work. So again, I keep getting for this masculine, they're really focused more on themselves this week. Okay, which is a good thing. It's not being selfish. It's just more like they want to improve themselves. So, is there anything else, Spirit, that we need to know about masculine? Yeah, they're humbled. So, masculines this week seems to be on the right path. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the feminine energy, Spirit. Okay. We have here twin flames. So, you are feeling this connection with your divine counterpart. And as you know, I always speak of union within yourself before union with your person. And I really feel like this masculine is actually focused on them. Okay. Not in a selfish way, but really, trying to do better for themselves. Okay. So that they could be, present themselves in the best version that they can. Um, Wow. So, feminines, this week, you're not feeling that great. You could be feeling sad and depressed because of a message, okay? And the truth that you really feel like you're lacking in more ways than one. This is spiritually, this is financially. Um, I really feel like for my feminines, maybe your auric field has been compromised and you're allowing all of these negative energies attach itself towards you, whatever those external energies may be. Okay. So I would recommend taking a spiritual bath. Cleanse yourself, your space, your energy. Stay high vibrational. Okay. You can change it through your mind. Okay. Through doing meditation. So maybe the truth is that you're sad, and this depression, which is a very low vibrational energy, is actually bringing you down in more ways than one. It's like back to back, one bad news after another. That is your truth. At least that's what you're accepting as your truth. But what I'm feeling is that look at this masculine. Okay. So, masculine here is a really prime example of how you could transmute your energy. So, masculine here is really focused on their career and finance. Okay. They are looking to be recognized within a community or actually achieve some sort of goal, okay, for themselves. This isn't anything to do with relationships. They just want to do the right thing. And so, feminine, I don't know if your attachment style is making you feel sad and depressed. Okay. If you received a message that, masculines, you're really focused on their career, I would just say, okay, step back from this twin flame label. Okay. Because if you guys are twins, you guys are connected regardless. Okay. Physically, okay. Spiritually, doesn't matter. Okay. The connection is always there. But if you're accepting your truth that either you're physically impoverished, mentally drained, whatever those feelings of lack may be, you can change this energy. So I would say this week, feminines, you need to really lift up your spirits, your vibration into something more positive. Okay. I really feel like for this masculines and feminines, you guys aren't really speaking. And if you are, you guys are connecting with each other, but talking more about work rather than relationship. Okay, maybe that's why you're sad and depressed because you want to be with your twin, but your twin isn't opening up emotionally towards you. Okay, they really want to appease the bigger crowd. Okay, which I know sounds like a people pleaser, right? But I really feel like in this week, it's all legitimate. It's not for um, selfish reasons. I feel that is more selfless than selfish. But I really feel like for my feminines, you may be a bit judgmental. because things are manifesting in the way that you had hoped for, at least for this time. Okay. Just know energy changes. This is not permanent. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to divine masculine and divine feminine? How are they currently thinking and feeling? What is it that you guys both want, and what is the outcome? What is the energy and vibration of the masculine and feminine? Thank you. So, I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles. Masculines and feminines, please, Spirit. What is their energy? Please bring forth clear messages in regards to collective. Thanks. Okay, masculines are really moving forward. Okay. I really feel like they are changing. So this is good. Sometimes, if you let, masculine go, okay, let's just say, technically speaking, if you let them go and let them do their thing, I see that, they're trying to excel in their career, their workplace. And the feeling is really good overall. I'm really sensing this. Okay. So they're doing this so they can have a new beginning. And I see for my feminines, you really want to have that beginning. You want to offer this to masculines in a physical way. So this is like giving them like an offer. Okay, you're feeling secure. At least that's how you're thinking, because I saw earlier otherwise that you're feeling like, nobody loves you, and masculine isn't really giving you the time of day, that kind of vibe. So, how does masculine feel? Okay. They really feel like they either betrayed you, okay, or they betrayed themselves. Maybe they feel like they betrayed their karmic partner if they're in some sort of relationship or past situation with a karmic person. Okay. I see that things are moving forward. You could both be receiving some kind of like signs and synchronicities between the two of you. Okay, so it doesn't have to mean that there'll be physical contact or communication. It could be, because I definitely do feel like there is like a portal of energy for the twins that's happening. I feel like in August, okay, because we have the Lionsgate portal, and things are coming to a crescendo, if you will. But I really feel like, getting out of this Ten of Swords energy, feeling um, like bitter, they're done. Okay. They definitely want to move forward. So I really feel like masculine is at this place and energy of letting go of their past, and really wanting to strive for a new opportunity or a new beginning. I feel like this is true for their work and also relationships. Okay. Now for my feminines, okay, I see here the magician and it's in reverse. So are you trying to manipulate a way to uh, contact them? I see that like both of these are kind of very hard energies. On one hand, for the masculines, if they betrayed you, they definitely want to, you know, contact you and tell you, what's been on their mind. But, at the same token, what are you doing over here, feminine? Okay. Are you doing whatever you can to, have this masculine contact you? Are you giving them a guilty conscience? Okay. Now, this is only if, you guys are actually physically in each other's business, okay? But telepathically, yeah, that could be true too. But um both you guys feel unsettled, okay? I don't know what this energy is, but the intention is that masculine, okay, they become cold. They're trying to control either their outcomes or, just anything that they're thinking, okay? So they're keeping their thoughts to themselves. And I really feel like it's really blocking them, okay? Because they, on one hand, feel that they're unwanted, possibly because of past relationships that they have chose to be a part of, okay, which possibly didn't work out. Also, if this masculine left you, okay, for a karmic partner, um, they really can't think too clearly about how to come back from that. Okay. At least that's what I'm seeing here. Now, for my feminines, you're feeling hopeless. Your intuition is blocked because you also feel that masculines don't want you. So I really feel like masculines trying to get over the past. Okay. That's why they're putting themselves into work from what I can feel. And feminines, you want to give this physical offer towards the masculine, but you really don't know if the masculine really wants to receive your offer. Okay. And if you're going to fall back on doing the same thing that you used to do just to get masculine's attention, that is not the way to do it, feminine. Okay. So if you're just think back to that chaser energy. If you've been chasing after masculine, trying to be the first person to initiate contact or conversation, think about like, is that how you want the masculine to show up? Or do you want this person to really step it up? That's why you're feeling hopeless because you feel like you're waiting forever for this masculine to make a move. Okay. So both of you guys are kind of stuck. Now, in the outcome, wow, we have here Three of Cups energy. So masculine is masculine like, okay. I really feel that they get bored pretty quickly and they don't really have the patience, okay? On the other hand, um, if they go too fast, they could be accused of cheating or having an affair. Now, I really feel like this is only if your person is still in a relationship with a karmic, okay? But let's say that they are trying to make their way out of that relationship. Um, it's still very difficult for them to completely leave. That's why I really feel like, the only thing that masculine can really do is just go to work, okay, like, and drown themselves into polishing up their image in front of their community, which I feel like is more like their coworkers, okay. um Especially if they're a public figure also, where they try to maintain their reputation in that way. But they really feel like if they were to open up towards you, it may be too soon, too fast, and they're possibly not completely ready for it, okay, at least for now, okay. And also for my feminines, wow, you have two aces, so you want to give this offer of love, you want to have a new relationship, but you second guess yourself because you feel that um you don't know if you're doing this too quickly. And I know for my feminines, you've been waiting forever. Okay. Like this isn't like yesterday, maybe it's been years for some. And when is the right time, right? I would say trust your gut and your intuition. If deep down inside you have any kind of doubt, then don't do it, okay? Because there's like this little tiny voice, okay, that is in your head that doesn't feel very secure and you moving forward. I definitely see that, feminine. Do you want to give a physical offer? You want to give masculine your feelings. But do you have the initiative to drive it through? Fire energy. um and also, what are your thoughts on it? Do you have clarity about, like, what happens, what if, this and that, that kind of a vibe. For this masculine, they're just worried about reputation. I really feel like, at some point, they push themselves, for the public to really see them for whatever that they're showcasing on the physical, on the outside level, okay. And to masculine, that's really important for them. But they can't really make sense of how they can really completely open up towards the feminine. At least not right now. I really feel like this comes with time. Perhaps, for this week, it's a realization of this masculine, that they're thinking of the feminine. but maybe the timing isn't right. Okay, at least that's what it seems like. Yeah, they're at an indecision. Okay, there's a setback. Maybe the karmic situation is taking a long time. Okay, that's for some. If your person is still partnered up with a karmic um person. Okay, for my feminines, you're going through recovery. This could be employment. So I mean, I guess if masculine is doing whatever that they're doing with their career and finance, perhaps my feminines, you guys are doing the same. Why? Because you're not seeing any change in how this masculine is pursuing the connection with you. Hence, I saw in the Kipper cards, you want your twin flame, but you're receiving a message, you're sad that they haven't even showed up, or they're not even contacting you. I'm not feeling like, it's not like they don't want to. It's just I really feel like the timing isn't right. Okay. I would say wait for it, okay? Because you don't want to prematurely do this and then things don't go as planned, okay? Or at least in your mind. Yeah, I really feel like for this masculine, they're really conflicted with people that is in their home, and it's really unexpected. Okay, they're trying to come up with some sort of idea, okay, to really see things clearly. I really feel like for the masculines, there's something about their mind where they're not very clear on and they need a sense of clarity. I would say they need time. They need to do meditation, like I mentioned earlier on in the reading. And also for my feminines, I see you want this partnership. You are so ready. It looks like you're ready for love, but it may be too early. Okay, give it some time. Don't do this based off of your ego. Don't really look at the whole timing issue. Okay, so in order to manifest, you really have to feel that what you want is already here. Okay, like you already have masculine with you. Really, use like mind training, if you will, that you guys are together, because energetically the masculine can feel that you're easily approachable, and whenever they're ready then they would open up towards you. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone because I know everyone has different signs and placements in their charts, and so easier said than done, right? But at least that's what I'm seeing here for my feminines. Bottom of the deck, we have here Nine of Pentacles. So this is about feeling not good enough. Okay, maybe all the pentacles aren't in place. Maybe if someone's in a marital situation, they've lost a pentacle. Okay, if you guys are not in a marriage or a situation similar to that, maybe you're just feeling like you're unworthy. um it can happen. I definitely see here success and travel, okay, and the courage to really open up for deep love. But there's feelings of insecurity I feel on both sides, okay, because someone here is going through some sort of financial loss or maybe a divorce or all of the above, right? So I really feel like the focus for this week is to do meditation. Try not to push for a relationship this week. Okay, I'm not saying that it's a good thing, but I mean, if you're already like in that vibe, then, like I say, everyone's timing is going to be different. This is not a personal reading, it's very general, but generally speaking, I would say wait, okay? Masculine is really, focused on their career and finance. And I really feel like feminines, if you want to give this physical offer and if you want to offer love, really think, are you feeling secure enough to truly offer this, or are you going to back out? Okay. So the thing is that, are you really ready for union? And be for real, like, and yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can like work on this coming together, but I really feel like, maybe a couple of weeks, then this energy will lift. But for this week, yeah, I feel like next week could be totally different than this week. I really feel like this is more like focus on work week. Okay. Not so much relationship. So let's go ahead and see what is the love language that masculine would like to share towards the feminine. What is the masculine's love language towards a divine feminine? What is the love language, please, Spirit? Values, no. Earlier I did a pre-shuffle and I saw that masculines were thinking about marriage and relationships. And I really feel like masculines, okay, when it comes to love, being valued is really important to them. So if they value you, your time, your effort, and I really feel like this person really appreciates if you value them, then I feel like that's an indicator of how they love, okay? So look for that. Does the masculine value you and vice versa? Are you giving masculine notice that you do, value them as well? Wow, look, we have your biggest fan. So, masculine here adores you. They're watching you. Um, yeah, they're probably looking at you up on social media, from what I can see. And look, so they're thinking about the first kiss. And it's like, wow, masculine is really thinking of that. So, yeah, if you were to think, when did you have your first kiss with masculine? Okay, if you guys were intimate with one another, I really feel like this masculine is really thinking about that time. And also, we have romance. Okay, it was romantic back then. Um, I can remember my divine masculine showed up at my office and he was dressed up in a suit. He looked very nice. But anyway, yeah, he always looked very charming to me. But anyways, very handsome. But yeah, that's where we had our first kiss. Um yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't thought about that in a long time actually. So, anyhow, let's go ahead and see. I brought out this animal spirit guidebook. Okay, it was gifted to me by Morgan. So thank you, Morgan, if you're watching. She actually gifted me a slew of decks, guys, that I haven't been able to use all of them because there's just so many. But yeah, so let's go ahead and pick out a spirit animal guidance card. Okay, just one spirit. What is the spirit animal for the collective for today? Okay, just one. One card. Okay, we have the shark. I actually saw a video of a shark this morning, so let's see what this means. Okay, so it means directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong. But when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. When in balance, intriguing, captivating, mysterious. When out of balance, sneaky and destructive. To bring balance, honesty. So I really feel like, it's time to be honest. If you're feeling like sneaky or destructive, that is when you're out of balance, okay? If you're feeling captivated and intrigued, that is when things are in balance. So, um, reveal your true nature. Okay, sometimes it's nice to get things off your chest. And that's what I feel about this shark energy. And I believe the triangle upside down, is that masculine energy? I can't remember if the triangle down is masculine and the triangle up is feminine or vice versa. But yeah. So I would like to close out this reading with an Akashic message. Okay. And see um what is the message that Spirit wants us to know at this time. So Spirit, what is the Akashic message that you have for the collective? Huh. We have birth. So number 4. So that's about stability. Again, I really feel like this week it's about, being stable within yourselves. It's not about relationships. I would say, focus on you rather than the other person, because I really do see that, they're trying to strengthen themselves, and I really feel like you are as well. So it says, the sun shines upon a plain in England where stands an ancient henge in the distance and a grove of birch trees nearby. Upon many of the trees is carved the old Celtic orgram, letter Bith. Which represents the birch tree, and it stands for birth. A beautiful woman walks forward carrying a basket while 2 children run happily towards her. With this card, it's time for a new start, perhaps an actual birth or at least a metaphorical one. An old phase is passing away and a new one begins. But even this new beginning has its roots in your deepest histories and your past lives. There may be some labor involved, but it's a labor that bears fruit. This card is associated with fertility, sensuality, and motherhood. There may be new energy in romance and family or the home. You may be giving birth to a creative project too. Whatever it is, celebrate. Prepare for the wonderful growth and opportunities that are to come. So, the Akashic forces, close your eyes and imagine yourself stepping into a proverbial pregnant moment. Feel the creative forces popping and sparkling within and around you. What would you like to create with this energy? So, what would you like to birth? Okay, I really feel like this week is a manifestation week. Okay, so I don't really feel like it's going to happen this week, but we have all the tools, okay, to manifest our thoughts, our desires, our wants, our wishes, okay, if you will. And I really feel that once we have all of the ingredients, then we have ways to create. So, really take the time to think about what are the things that you would like to birth. Okay, you can do a visualization technique and close your eyes and take deep breaths, right? And breathe in and then breathe out. And then relax. Okay. Make sure your body is feeling loose. Okay. And really go into your thoughts. Okay. Into your belly. And what do you feel? Okay. And, write down, what those thoughts are. What are the feelings that is in your belly that you would like to um, kind of like birth. And then once you have those thoughts in place, okay, imagine this birthing. Okay, however it is, like, female, you can think it's coming out in a physical way, but I would say, out from your belly and in front of you. Okay, we can, um, you know, I guess, shift this energy from outside to in front. Okay. And then really look at it. What do you see? Okay. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you um can you describe what this is? Okay. And then once you have a good visualization of what this is, okay, then really think about how this actually comes into existence. Okay. what are those extra thoughts? And then, you can journal some of those thoughts, but you don't have to do it while you're in this meditation. And then you could do it afterwards. You can journal it afterwards, right? And then once you're done, okay, um, send all of those thoughts back into yourself, okay, and own it. Okay. And then once you own it and you can feel it, you're breathing it, you're living it. Okay. And then your feet are firmly planted into the ground. And in your mind, you're like, I don't know, like a conduit of all of this downloads of information of how you're going to manifest, all the things that you desire. And then once you've received your download, okay, I want you to like really soften your body and then come back to center. And then, take a few deep breaths in and then back out. Take another deep breath in and then back out. And then take another deep breath in and back out. You should be feeling at peace. You should feel like you have all the answers. And then once you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay. And then now with this newfound knowledge, how do you feel? Do you feel empowered? Okay. Do you feel like you're ready now that you received those downloads from the divine about what it is that you need to do? So the thing here is that everyone has like this way of receiving information through consciousness. Okay. And I feel like that's like something that was buried um, for us to not use. And so, really take the time to see in what ways that you can manifest and be honest with yourself. Okay. And birth whatever this is that you want. Okay. And if it's another person, honor your person's energy. Do they want the same too? You can tap into their higher self. Are they ready? You will physically know. And then, like I say, energetically, you can send them loving vibrations and say, hey, you're interested in opening up towards X, Y, and Z person. If they're ready, okay, you're ready to receive that person's energy also. But you don't want to push, you don't want to place demands. Just be gentle and honor them, okay? Because I see that in a physical, they're trying to, really work on their reputation. Okay. That's important to them. So honor that. Okay. That is the whole value system here. And if you honor their values, okay, they will appreciate you. They will love you even more for acknowledging that that is important for them because that is how they love. So, and then once you guys got that, then you could be going on a vacation to Venice. Just saying. So I hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day. And yeah. I feel like for this week, up until the 5th of July, there will be a sale promotion. So if you're ready to have a reading, now's the perfect time to book. Thank you all, and I'll see you next week. All right. Bye bye.